Uspap page 206. Ethics rule management continued. This is in contrast to a fee based on the amount of the appraiser's opinion of value, which is within the appraiser's control. A fee arrangement based on the appraiser's opinion of value violates the ethics rule. Number 43. Discounted appraisal fees. Question. Is it a violation of Uspap to offer reduced appraisal fees for clients that send me a large volume of business? Could I also offer a discount for the method of payment, such as collecting the fee from the borrower at the time of inspection? Response. An appraiser may establish his or her fees based on a number of factors, including the amount of business received, business relationships, method of payment, and client-specific requirements. However, appraisers must ensure that they comply with the management section of the ethics rule. Number 44. Disclosure of referral fee amounts. Question. The management section of the ethics rule requires an appraiser to disclose fees or commissions paid or things of value given in connection with the procurement of an assignment. If a referral fee was paid in conjunction with an assignment, must the amount of the fee be disclosed? Or is it sufficient to simply disclose that a fee was paid? Response. Disclosing the fact that a payment was made in the appraisal certification and in any transmittal letter where the conclusions are stated is sufficient to meet the requirement. However, this is a minimum requirement and does not prohibit full disclosure of the amount of the fee. Number 45. Reciprocal business arrangements. Question. A new bank client recently sent me a letter acknowledging that my firm is approved to conduct appraisal assignments for their company. It goes on to state that we are now preferred providers and expresses the bank's desire to embark on a mutually beneficial long-term relationship. The letter ends with a solicitation for my firm's banking business as part of this mutually beneficial relationship. I would like to make them happy because they could provide my firm a great deal of business. If I bring my banking business to this company while I'm engaged as an appraiser, would I be violating Uspap? Response. The answer to this question depends on whether the bank's approval of your firm as a preferred provider is conditional on you moving your banking business to that bank. The management section of the ethics rule states, an appraiser must disclose that he or she paid a fee or commission or gave a thing of value in connection with the procurement of an assignment. Comment. The disclosure must appear in the certification and in any transmittal letter in which conclusions are stated. However, disclosure of any when an amount paid is not required. In groups or organizations engaged in appraisal practice, intra-company payments to employees for business development do not require disclosure. If the lender has stated that your firm can only have their appraisal business if you bank with them, this relationship must be disclosed as described in the ethics rule. However, if the client is merely soliciting your business as it would any other potential customer, and you subsequently moved your banking business to that bank, there is no requirement in Uspap to disclose your banking relationship. Page 207, number 46. Does Uspap apply if there is no assignment fee? Question. I am an appraiser who performs appraisal and appraisal review assignments, and I am required to comply with Uspap. I have been asked to perform one such assignment without charging a fee. Is my requirement to comply with Uspap impacted if I do not charge a fee? Response: no. The applicability of Uspap is not affected by the amount of the fee or lack of a fee. Number 47. Can appraisers perform comp check assignments for free? Question. Does Uspap allow appraisers to perform comp check assignments for free? Response: yes. However, the appraiser would have to ensure that receiving a full appraisal assignment is not contingent upon the result of the comp check assignment. The management section of the ethics rule states in part, an appraiser must not accept an assignment or have a compensation arrangement for an assignment that is contingent on any of the following. Number 1, the reporting of a predetermined result, for instance, opinion of value. Number 2, a direction in assignment results that favors the cause of the client. Number 3, the amount of a value opinion. Number 4, the attainment of a stipulated result. For instance, that the loan closes or taxes are reduced. Or, number 5, the occurrence of a subsequent event directly related to the appraiser's opinions and specific to the assignment's purpose. Bold added for emphasis. Number 48. Is disclosure of a free comp check assignment required? Question number 1. If I perform a free comp check assignment and my client subsequently asks me to perform a full or traditional assignment on the same property, do I have to disclose the free comp check assignment as having provided a thing of value to procure the new assignment? Response: no. The management section of the ethics rule states, in part, an appraiser must disclose that he or she paid a fee or commission or gave a thing of value in connection with the procurement of an assignment. Since Uspap prohibits the second assignment from being contingent upon the first, the free comp check could not be considered part of procuring the second assignment. disclosure of the free comp check assignment would not be required as a thing of value. However, the conduct section of the ethics rule requires disclosure of all prior services performed related to the subject property within the prior 3 years. An appraiser may provide a free comp check. However, an appraiser must not provide a free comp check and the pursuant appraisal if the engagement was contingent upon developing or reporting predetermined results. Question number 2. Must I also disclose that this comp check was a prior service in the subsequent assignment? Response: yes. The comp check was a prior service and must be disclosed to the client at the time the new assignment is accepted. The prior service must also be disclosed in the report certification.